I think what's extremely important is affection.
Yeah.
Physical affection and just talking to her as well. I think it's ideal, you need to spend time with her after you've had sex together. She needs someone to be there for her. And so, the boy even needs someone to be there with her, with him as well. That's extremely important. So just hug, cuddle with her, spend time with her, watch a movie or just relax maybe. And you just need to be there.
Yeah. I think that's the thing. So one, being emotionally available, emotions come up, being able to hug, snuggle, don't just leave the room or leave them physically there. And then two is to be able to talk and actually share your experiences on it. And I know that can be a little bit awkward, but as long as you also don't have maybe even, you can be a little bit forgiving with each other. That's the first time, it can always get better. Then it takes a lot of the pressure off, and it's something that you can both do again.
And then maybe even ask, how was it? How did it feel? Did you enjoy it? And even if it's someone, you met for the second, third time, or even first, if you've, done that, it's important to ask how it was.
Absolutely. So you're in the sexual experience. Okay. Everything's the first time. It's supposed to go perfect, but it doesn't.
You fuck up. Right.
What do you do? Which is that kind of fear of every guy.
Okay, give me an example. What happens? I fuck up somehow.
There's a couple different ways. We'll do two scenarios. Okay, right? We'll do one scenario is you're about to go in and you start. She clearly is loving it once more, and you come too quickly. Okay. The second is you really want it. You start, and you can tell that she's in pain and doesn't want it.
Okay. Well, the first one, that's pretty good. If she wants it that bad, you've done well. And I think that's something you should be proud of, because that's very hard to do sometimes.
But then you come too quickly and you can tell she wants more.
You come too quickly.
And then you're like, oh, what do I do?
Well, I think you just need to stop. And I think if she was obviously having a good time, I think you've done something right. And I think you can come back to it later, or you can come back to it next day. But I think you just, stay close together, you talk about it, you just relax, watch a movie. Is that what probably seems normal?
I think the big thing is if you don't get too hard on yourself, because that's what she sees, that you're really getting hard on yourself, then she's going to end up starting to feel awkward herself there. Okay. The second thing is, if for instance, you come too quickly and she's still wanting more, you have your fingers, you have your mouth.
There you go. Okay.
You can continue pleasing her and just let her know that, sex doesn't have to end when you ejaculate.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's great. And what was the second one again?
The second one is okay, you're starting to have sex with her now. It feels good for you, but you can tell it doesn't feel good for her. Okay,
I think you just need to stop it right there. I think if you see that she's not enjoying it, that's when you should be stopping. You say, are you okay? And if she says no, not really, or if she says yes, it is, but you can sense and you can see her, her close body language, maybe the change in facial expression, that you can stop and you need to talk to and go, we do not have to do this. There's no pressure on you whatsoever to be doing stuff like this. I do not expect you to have sex with me. And if you do not feel comfortable and if you do not feel ready, I'm here for you and I understand that. And we do not have to do it. And I think she'll really appreciate that. Completely. And if anything, she would want to have sex with you even more, next day or whatever. It just makes her feel more safe and comfortable. And it just means that, again, you'll create that connection between you two, which is, what you need.
Well, and I love the perspective you take, because I think the biggest mistake people make in that situation is they think, oh, there's something wrong with me. And so then maybe they get upset with her, or they get down on themselves. Yeah. And so what you said is that, hey, it's about being with you here. You're saying maybe she needs more time or whatever else, and so then you engage in conversation.
Yeah, don't blame yourself. I think that's important. You shouldn't be blaming yourself.